JUDolphins.com, wrapping up our defensive preview with the defensive backs. It's a combination with some experience and some interesting combinations that you're trying to find in the preseason camp.
Yeah, Joe, you know, other than offensive line, this is a position that got a little bit of inexperience in it that we're going to have to find some young guys who can step up and play. We feel real good. You know, Brian Valdez, we feel like is going to have a great year this year at corner. Got three great seniors back there in the secondary at safety, sharing those two spots. And Jason Wood, who's a preseason All-American, and Keenan Bowe, who was injured a lot last year. We feel like is going to have a great senior year this year. And Oscar Johnson, who played very well for us at corner and safety last year, our nickel situation. So those three, we feel very good in the safety. We got to find another corner out of some young guys. Leonard Smith, who's a redshirt freshman. We feel that's going to give us a lot, give us a chance to be very competitive over there. Jamar Anderson, who's a transfer in from Temple University, who's from right here in town, Fleming Island High School. We feel very good about those guys being able to come in and help us and find some depth. Also, Roderick Clark, a kid who played here as a freshman, started every game, was in a very tough major, really worked academically on his grades. He's graduating this fall and he wanted to play one more year, so he's come back out and he's really added a lot of depth, and you can tell he's starting to get back into it. So we feel very good about the young kids being able to come on and answering the bell as far as giving us a little bit of depth at the cornerback position and maybe helping us on that one side opposite of Brian Valdez.
And this is a group that really, if you look back at last year, was a game-changing group that made plays and created some turnovers.
Well, and I tell you what, this group's sort of living right up to that. So hopefully they'll continue that trend. In the you know, in the scrimmage, boy, I don't know if it's quarterbacks that bad or they were that good, but we threw it all over. I think we completed more than them we did our receivers. But, you know, Matt Barnes, Bowles a graduate.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes had a great scrimmage, and he's a safety, a young freshman that's going to get a lot of experience behind those seniors and hopefully be ready to play next year for us. But we just got a lot of young kids that's just got to continue to give us depth back there. But they were ball hawks that first scrimmage, and we just continue to hope that that'll continue, because that gives you a lot of game-changing momentum. When you have a secondary that can pick off passes, get turnovers, that really helps your football team.
Well, that wraps up our defensive preview for 2009. Tomorrow we're going to look at the special teams here on JUDolphins.com.